Warning: the No AC Only Fans podcast may include content not suited for non-mature audiences who can't take a joke. We would like to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. Enjoy.
Welcome in to the No AC Only Fans podcast with your host Big Crispy, aka Big Sampin, aka Mr. Dow Bad.
Down, motherfucking bad.
Tyler Gump, sit across the table like always. My main man, Christian Klein.
What's up, people? And we got my wonderful girlfriend over here sitting next to me.
What up?
She a little mad at me right now.
I think that's like the third time we started an episode like that.
No.
We could go back and check the tape. She a little mad at me right now. You always get into trouble, bro.
Quit fucking up.
It's okay. We love you.
I be fucking up sometimes. What can I say?
Hey, you know when people wear Carhartt hats, but they can't do Carhartt shit? That's you, motherfucker.
Bullshit, motherfucker.
Oh, bullshit. Hey, let's talk about that vehicle that was sitting out there for 6 months.
But it got taken care of.
Yeah, by the tow company.
Well, there was no way that I had to, somebody had to improvise.
Bro, you asked to borrow the air compressor like 7 times, and I told you I'd give it to you.
I ended up
And you
using my
never would
dad.
take it.
I ended up using my dad's shit.
Yeah, and then the battery was dead because you waited so long.
If we're gonna talk about that, I told her to go out there and take that car all the time so that shit didn't happen.
Brother, I didn't have no gas in it.
Oh, there was
There was plenty of gas. I just refused to go out
Yeah.
there.
I guess whatever. Carhartt. That picture is just funny though, because bitches do be wearing Carhartt
I know.
hats and not being able to do
I
shit.
can wear Carhartt. I have a blue collar job.
I guess, yeah, you put it that way. A lot of motherfuckers couldn't do your job.
Definitely not.
A lot of motherfuckers. Shit, a lot of motherfuckers couldn't even do my job.
Probably not.
It's not that
But
hard,
they could
actually.
do them Chipotle lunches.
You right.
Hey, turn my headphones up a little bit. I'm deaf right now.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Can't motherfucker help it. I'm down bad today.
A little bit. It's okay. It's been a down bad weekend, bro.
Bro, this better not be foreshadowing to 2022.
Nah. I think it was New Year's, man, because New Year's we was both really alone. So, like, couldn't go do anything. You know? It was like one of those weird ass situations. It sucked. Yous was working.
Yep.
Some horse shit.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do for that bread.
True.
For real.
But you know what? 2022 is going to be better.
Way better.
Because we got goals and ambitions.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to kill that shit.
That's right.
I know that's right.
I don't know the lyrics to that song.
Like I told you about that story. The woman at the fucking gas station. Gas is just real high. Oh, honey, I know that's right. Oh, honey, I know that's right.
Shit, gas was under $3 for the first time in like 6 months by my house.
Damn.
I fucking swung in there and was like, holy shit. You know, it's
Yeah.
nice to have gas at $2.80 something a gallon.
I'm
That's
$2.89. I was like, fuck, thank God. And we ain't even broke out here. I feel bad for the motherfuckers that, used to scrounge up $5 to put in their tank. They put $5 in the tank and they ain't making it nowhere.
Shit, motherfucker, I done been there too many times.
Exactly. Them motherfuckers got to be down bad, bro, because they really ain't got no bread to put in their tank and it's not getting them nowhere.
Yeah.
You ain't ever heard that term? I'm too broke to get a job. You should be laughing at that shit, but like, come on.
You know what's sad? That makes sense now. Them bitches always be like, got no car, no job. Why you got a job? It's because bitch is too broke to get a job. Shit costs money.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes motherfucker just need a little bit of help. Kind of like
For
that
real.
idea that some people need the pre-K class before they come to kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people need a little help to get helped.
Preschool before kindergarten, bro.
Damn
Get your
straight.
prepped. Seen a couple of them kids around the block, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, they put me in that shit.
I was in pre-K too. I think it was like a standard though where I came from because there was nothing to do, bro. Such a small town, the church offered it for free, so their parents like, fuck, I just go dump my kid off for 4 hours a day. Like, fuck it.
Might as well.
Yeah, for real. That's probably what it was.
Shit, free daycare.
Because my mom
Say
was
no more.
she babysat when I was young. All she did was babysit kids. She was home all day, so like she was shipped my ass off on purpose.
For real.
Like one less fucking thing to worry about today.
Yep. You can actually get shit done.
That reminds me of them bitches on Facebook that'll be like, I'm doing childcare for New Year's. $300 a kid. Like, bitch, you must be out your fucking mind.
$300 a kid. You ain't got fucking $10 an hour worth of service.
Shit, they going to Pop's house.
Bro.
Go to Grandpa's house. $0. He'll sit on the couch and go, hey! Quit doing that shit!
See that?
Jesus Christ. I'm ruining.
That's how we be doing it. Hey! What y'all doing in there?
Settle down now. Bro, I know how that feels, bro. I hated going with my grandparents. Like, when my parents went on a cruise when I was younger, I had to spend a week with my grandparents. Worst fucking time in my life. My grandma almost caught the house on fire. Because she was putting something in the oven and she forgot the towel she was using. Don't put the thing in the oven. She left the towel in the oven. The towel caught on fire. She's like freaking out, opening the oven. The oven's on fire. The oven's on fire. And I'm fucking standing there like, fuck, what do we do? My fucking grandpa comes in. He like took the baking soda out of something in the fridge and just like chucked it in there like a fucking grenade and like shut the door. It was like, fuck it.
Wait, how old were you?
I don't know. I was probably in like third grade.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how old that is. Was that like 7, 8?
Well, you're 5 in kindergarten, so do the math there, buddy.
I'm not good
Put
at
that
math,
pre-K
bro.
skills to work. You got that head start.
True.
That's your privilege.
Yeah, privilege to use a calculator every day. They said the teacher always said, you ain't gonna have a calculator in your pocket your whole life, bitch.
Speaking of math, sometimes I'll be sitting there like, and she'll look at me and go, what do you say? Can't do that in your head. Yeah, I can, but it's easier.
Bitch, I need a visual representation.
Yeah, I need to see it, see it's believing.
It's ridiculous. We be watching football. It'll be like 7 to 14.
No, it's never that. No, it's not that. It's
21, 28. Come on.
Yeah,
All right.
when it's uneven.
21, 28. All right.
Somebody does
This
score a
motherfucker,
safety,
I'll look
somebody
over
got a
and he's
field goal.
I can't.
He just starts saying, how much are they down by? 1, 2.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers.
Bro, is that how you be cooking? You be in the kitchen and be like, Johnny had 6 watermelons.
No, I don't be fucking doing that.
He ate 3, so that means I should have 3 left.
I don't ever exactly follow a recipe anyway. I just be reading the shit and skimming.
Yeah, but I can see you doing that shit that where you have to mathematically it out. You got to use objects. I do that sometimes, bro. I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, okay, if I had 12 of these bitches, you know, minus 5 of these things, how much I got left?
When have you ever had 12 bitches?
He never had 12 bitches in his whole life.
Fuck you, bitch. My number's over 12. How I got that number, I would never know. But I guess there was just a couple too many bitches that was down bad.
Down motherfucking bad.
They was down bad. They saw that big crispy. They're like, that's what my life's come to. This is the man I get all the rest of my life. Son of a bitch. Might as well get a head start now.
Can we talk about how we gonna blow the fuck up and Jesus coming?
Please. I'm dying, people.
We're gonna get that first $1 million check. Here comes Jesus coming down from the sky to take everybody away. Like, I know I'm going to a better place, but I wanted this place to be better.
God damn it, I had the bitches on layaway, Jesus. I was fitting to sin tonight, you motherfucker. Why you gotta do me like this? There ain't 12 bitches in heaven waiting for me.
Julia Rose just asked to be on her podcast.
The new Riley Reid film was just about to drop, Jesus.
Oh, Riley Reid.
Here we go with the Riley Reid.
Bro, because if I could get that bitch on the podcast one day, that'd be what's up.
For real, like, she's just famous as fuck. I mean,
For real. And she's
is.
actually really funny. If you
Yeah.
watch any of the podcasts she's done, she's
Yeah,
actually
she's
funny as
funny.
fuck.
but like porn stars, like, they make it seem like it's literally just a job for them. Like, it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah,
like,
porn stars are people too, bro. That's the problem. People don't be treating porn stars like people.
they're people too, but like, I think, like, how can you just be out there fucking all them people and you ain't got no feelings for them at all? You know what I'm saying? How can you
It's
be
a
like
job,
that?
bro.
Yeah.
How
but
do you
like,
be doing what
see
you
what
do?
I'm saying?
How you
couldn't
be
do
doing
that.
what you doing every single day and you don't have love for them motherfuckers?
What?
What?
Every
That don't
time
make
when you're
no
doing when you're doing your
sense.
job,
Okay.
when you're doing your job and you're taking certain things to people, you don't fuck with those people. You don't know them. You don't care. It's just simply fuck this shit. I'm out.
I think doing a service for somebody, like giving them like something they ordered or some bullshit, is a little bit different than you giving them your dick.
But
little bit.
you still don't have no love for those people. It's just like them. They don't have no love. It's just a job.
But I love my job.
You don't give it. Yeah, but you know, use in a place like that. That's different. Use in a place you gotta love.
Yeah, for real.
You really have to love what you do to do what you do.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that's true.
It's not like McDonald's where you just go be a cashier and not give 2 fucks like JoJo did and hop over the counter at motherfuckers and throw double cheeseburgers at them.
Oh,
It's-
shit.
Hey, I used to not give a fuck about my job when I worked up at Dairy Queen. I worked up at that bitch 2 years. I used to get up on the goddamn intercom to take the orders and be like, "Welcome to Dairy Queen. Will you be grilling or chilling?"
You be like the Canes motherfuckers.
Oh
Be
my
like, what's clacking, chacking? What chicken you picking? Fuck you, motherfucker. Just
Will you be grilling or chilling? You always get some high ass motherfuckers and be like, "What'd you say?" And I'll be like, "Will you be grilling or chilling?"
chilling, I guess.
Well, shit, I'm trying to chill. What's good?
You got some tree in there? Shit, been there.
Bro, I told you about. I work with some crazy motherfuckers up at Dairy Queen. I told you about that guy that grabbed the knife, stuck that in his back, and walked outside. 3 dudes pulled up on him because the high school boyfriend thought he was trying to talk to the high school girl at the Dairy Queen, and this motherfucker was 30.
That's fucking. That was wild.
He's sitting there talking to me about it. He's like, man, I don't give a fuck about that young bitch. I don't even talk to her. But she said her man's is pulling up, so I'm going. This dude just got out of 3 years federal prison.
Oh, damn.
And he was part of the crack rock story,
Yeah,
right?
he was the crack rock. He was selling the crack rock. Whatever you needed, he had it.
Dude, that's wild. That you could just get out of jail and then, like, within months of you being out of jail, you're selling crack rock again, walk around trying to kill some motherfuckers, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, I had that motherfucker that worked with me at Dairy Queen. This is a separate guy that tried to tell me. He's like, yeah, I've been sober for quite a while now. And I'm like, okay. Then the next day, he looks at me, he goes, you want to come do a little powder in my car? I'm like, what? I was like, what are you doing? He goes, it's heroin.
Oh, my.
I said, I thought you was clean. He said, no, yeah, I'm clean off of shooting it.
I'm clean off of shooting. I'm just snorting.
I'm still snorting now. Like, you gotta fucking kidding me. What the fuck? That's a Morgantown, West Virginia Dairy Queen right there, y'all. I got so many stories off of working at that motherfucker.
Wasn't that the shit where you got locked in or something? You was kicking the door out or some shit like that?
Oh yeah. The manager locked the door in, and she was like a team leader. So she told us to get a sledgehammer and fucking knock down the fucking office store. Sledgehammers and knocking the shit.
That shit had to been funny as fuck.
Oh,
man.
it was hilarious. That I met some interesting motherfuckers at that place. I'll say that.
Bet you did.
Morgantown's something different though, bro. Well, even when we went there, like we were there for a short period of time, and we met some interesting motherfuckers.
Yeah, you do.
You just be talking to some people, and you be like, "Bitch is crazy." Like that one random. What was that one chick? You were like, "Oh yeah, I met her. Some she's pretty cool." And we ran into him as we was walking down the street, and we stopped to talk to him. Like 5 seconds in that conversation, I was like, "Bro, like is this bitch all right in the head?" Like something's wrong with this bitch, bro. Think she's in the vicinity.
Who was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember that bitch. Like, I don't know. She guess was like fucking hitting on you or something. You said like she was trying to get with you, but she was weird as fuck, and you wasn't about it.
Sounds about right.
He's like, I just don't fuck with that bitch like that, man. Some weird ass bitches down in Morgan.
Yeah, there was.
That whole place was weird though, bro.
It was phenomenal.
I did love playing basketball on top of the parking garage though. That was a pretty fucking sweet setup.
Just meet the fucking most random people. Like you meet Tito Beats and
Yeah.
fucking Brett and
All them motherfuckers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then next thing you know, you robbing a beer truck. Fucking.
Oh yeah, did I tell you about that?
No,
Oh god,
You didn't listen to the story when we told it on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Oh,
That was in the beginning of it.
that was
It was
funny.
back
as
when you
fuck.
was listening.
Well, not really. I mean, what was that? Episode 20 something?
No. I don't
Yeah, it was
think
pretty
so.
far. It was with
I thought
JC,
it-
wasn't it? Whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, JC. That motherfucker's something else. Hope he's not arrested.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck happened, bro? This dude, hey, I'm moving back to Ohio. He's gonna be in Ohio. Can't wait to chill with y'all, motherfuckers. Texted me like once outside of like after doing the podcast, like a week later, and then I've never heard from the motherfucker again.
Bro, every time I watch a Snapchat story, he's in a different state.
Is he bouncing around again? What happened to him sticking with the girl that was pregnant?
Oh, she was pregnant?
Isn't that what he said?
I don't know about all that.
Oh, maybe I was tripping. I thought he said she was pregnant.
She's pregnant.
What happened to staying with his
Well,
girlfriend,
yeah,
though? Did they break up?
He's got to travel for work. He does. You got to. You got to.
No.
Last time I knew, he was about to get picked up at the local, package delivery place.
Bro, that motherfucker,
He says
he can get out of shit.
he says they called me, said they want me to pick up my package in person. Probably got hit by the dogs.
That motherfucker said, yeah, I talked to my lawyer. My lawyer told me as long as I don't go east of the Mississippi, they ain't gonna look for me. He goes, guess I'm going to Colorado and I'm staying there.
Motherfucker's wild,
That
bro.
motherfucker, he's something else. He's a clown.
Good times, but yeah, that's what happens. You come into memories like that.
Exactly.
But it'd be cool to link up with them motherfuckers again.
I wanna chill with JC again. He's a clown.
I'm saying like Brett and all that shit.
Oh,
shit
of
with
course.
Tito. Old Tristan will hit up him. I just want to make some beats with some motherfuckers, bro. Just low key do a beat so we can make a song.
When are we going to the studio?
That's what we was talking
We
about.
was just talking about that.
We're gonna have to hit up the guy. I think I'm gonna try to hit him up too. We're gonna be like, yo, book it.
Yeah.
We just gotta get who to fucking whip out the checkbook.
For real.
Grampy's billfold.
Damn.
Dude, what happened to all that bread he got stolen from his thingy? His bar
I
mitzvah.
don't know. I don't know about his money situation, but that's private for him. I don't want to tell that business.
Until hey, I feel it. I feel it. When you got $5,000, a month OnlyFans bills, you gotta that money starts dwindling pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I don't know about all that. Hey, can we
that's just
talk
a
about
wild
who's
amount.
moving to Dublin next weekend?
Who's moving to Dublin?
Gavin.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh, Gavin.
Yeah, he's living right there by Total Mall.
Oh, nice. Did he get a job?
I don't know yet.
Oh, I miss Gavin. That's gonna be some
Me
fun,
too.
bro.
He was one of the best friends I ever had.
We're gonna be doing some in-person podcasts with his ass.
And he's excited. He can't wait.
We gotta get him and Erica up together because Erica wants to be on too, and them motherfuckers would be good
Oh,
together.
Erica wants to be on again?
Yeah, remember she was like, we should do that New Year's special, and then we be fucking around and fucking
yeah, you did tell me that.
Hey, I will say, Label was kind of right on that whole situation of like,
Ugh.
Yeah, he was.
she's gonna get dumped instantly. I don't know what happened there. I didn't even notice it, but I was like, holy shit! When I saw it,
noticed it.
that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good girl, too. It's sad when people do good people wrong,
Yeah, but like, it seemed like the motherfucker cared, or at least you would think, but.
Yeah, but he cared about other pussy, too, and that's the problem.
I think that's what it was when she got COVID. Isn't that how it all went down? She got
That's
COVID,
fucking sorry.
and she was laid up in the house for 2 weeks, and he's probably out and other bitches.
Fuck that. I'd have been right there with my girl through COVID. Shit, I'd have got it, too.
You
We
did.
did.
You guys both did.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I knew that was going to happen. I'm saying if I was in his shoes.
Yeah, that's just kind of shitty, and that like you said, that shitty for shitty things that happen to good people. But
If I'm getting the
it's kind of how the world works, bro. Some bullshit,
Yeah. It's fucked
and
up.
that's why this generation of motherfuckers suck.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody real.
Hey, I told you, I pretty much messaged Chase, and I kind of went off on him a little bit.
Yeah, you was talking about how you was upset.
I was a little upset. He subscribed to the podcast. He'll probably hear this. I mean, I don't really give a shit.
I mean, but it's healthy to put your shit out there. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
it's healthy to express it how
It
you really
just-
feel.
Yeah. It was just, I wasn't really mad about, like, I get it. Like, but he was saying we're just on different wavelengths. And I was like, yeah, we'll always be on different wavelengths. Like, me and you ain't the same. Shit, I feel like I ain't on a lot of motherfuckers' wavelengths.
True, you feel that way,
Because I feel like I'm a one-of-a-kind person.
right?
So are you, Big Crisp.
Hell yeah, but I mean, like,
So is my baby over here.
but at the same time, it's one of them things that's like, it's a two-way street. You know what I mean?
Both works both ways.
And that's what I'm saying. But if you have evidence, obviously, putting in the effort, like, hey, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, and then you're always getting rejected. You did your part. You know what I'm saying? You did your part, and there's nothing you can do about it. Motherfuckers just wasn't feeling the same vibe as you, and that's not your fault.
Well, no, the thing was, it's like, I told you about that story how I almost got arrested at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Like, ever since that shit happened is when he just, like, stopped. And I brought that up. I was like, yo, you just stopped fucking with me after the movie theater thing. And he goes, well, that situation didn't help. And he said, nah, I was just started focusing on my career or whatever, bullshit. And I kind of just stopped. He's like, when you went to West Virginia, we just kind of stopped being friends. I was like, nah, bro, we was chilling there for a little bit until that movie theater shit happened.
Right.
But it's all good. Like, it's all love. I mean, I get it. People just drift apart and shit. But, like, I just respect when people be like, just tell me you don't fuck with me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't just be like, oh, yeah, we can chill soon, bro. And then when you hit them up, they're like, oh, no, my grandma's moving. Then you hit them up again.
Yeah, at least be honest.
Parents moving. At
least be honest about it.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, bro, like, I ain't trying to chill today.
Yeah.
I mean, once you tell me, nah, I ain't trying to chill. Once people say that a couple times, you're like, guess they don't fuck with me. It's over.
For real, bro. I mean, that's all you can really do. But like you said, even the fact you don't speak, like, I regretted when we was going through our shit. And, like, all that shit happened with the baby mama, and then I was so focused on her, like, yeah. And we was, like, I fucked with you, you don't, like, you was still in the back of my mind, like, I'd see you post something or whatever, and be like, damn, wonder how he's doing this week, or, you know, how he's doing today. And, like, but when we got back, it wasn't like, it was like, bro, I fucking miss you, let's hang out, and then we just, like, hung out every day for, like, fucking 3 months, bro. We was, like, every single day we was chilling with each other.
Yep.
Once we, like, linked back up and shit. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like motherfuckers are scared to say they don't fuck with you because they act like they're like, oh, I'm an adult, I'm busy, we can't ever chill. Like, bro, we can still link on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 days off. Don't tell me you're living a life where all you're doing is working and then on the weekends
you're always busy.
You're always busy. But motherfuckers is whack. Some bullshit, whack. Bro. They are.
It is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I mean, that's just the same thing. Like, and also the fake motherfucker. Like, I hate to say it, bro, but like, there was some motherfuckers from up north where I used to live, right? I don't know if I ever told you about that. I had a couple friends, two in particular, that when they first met Hannah, I introduced them at the graduation party, right? I took her up there to my one buddy's graduation, introduced her to everybody. Not even from the time it takes me, less than an hour, from up north where I used to live, back to Columbus, those two in particular motherfuckers slid in her DMs.
What?
Like,
damn.
How? And I thought you was one of my best friends. You know what I mean? One of my closest friends, and you two motherfuckers slid in her DMs and try to get her Snapchat and try to send her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Sending pics and shit. Not even within an hour from meeting her, bro. And that's when you knew some motherfuckers was fake, like some fake shitty ass people. And then what kills me the most is the one motherfucker, I love his brother to death because he has a twin brother. And I love his brother to death, and I still talk to his brother this day. And he tries to hit me up all the time. Like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. And it's like, motherfucker, like, I don't know what you think happened. Like, I get me and her's not together, but you ain't a fucking true friend.
It's the principle.
It's the principle. You try to slide up in my girl's DMs, and then when I confront you about it, you was all high and mighty, like, I don't give a fuck, blah, blah, blah. That's why I don't fuck with you no more. And I don't fuck with you now. I don't care if it's been 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, motherfucker. You broke the principle of trying to be a friend by trying to hit on this girl.
Friends don't hook up or try to pursue. Like, that's just bro code in general. Like, you just don't, like, if one of your homies was serious with a girl, even if it was in, like, high school, you still don't, in my head, you don't go after those girls just because that could hurt your homie.
No, and I was pissed, bro, because I'm like, these are two people. Like, there was a group of 4 people that I really fucked with in Sycamore that I considered like my really true good ass friends. And then I had a couple people that were good, good friends. Like, I still fucked with them. But those 2 were like the closest, and I was fucking pissed, dude. I was pissed after that. I was like, I'm never going to talk to... And I should have known the first time, because that wasn't really the first time it happened, though.
Damn.
Because, like, if you think about it, now that I'm thinking back, there was a couple times where there was people that I liked, you know what I mean? Like, you expressed to your friend, like, I like this bitch, blah, blah, blah. And it was always like, bro, yeah, like, that's cool. It's kind of weird, though, I don't like her, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you trying to get with the bitch, and then next thing you know, he's with her. What? Like, they start dating, you're like...
What the fuck?
Bro, like, you literally just hit on the girl you knew I was trying to get with and, like, got with her. Like, that happened twice. They both did it to me once. And I didn't really think anything of it because I'm like, you know what, fuck it. We're kids, shit happens,
maybe they jealous
whatever.
of you. They just want all the things you got.
Bro, and that's what I was thinking. And I was like, whatever. And then, like, it was just always some bullshit. Like, you would always support them, but they would always, like, come back and kind of, like, fuck you over in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you just realize that shit as you grow up, and you're like, bro, like, and then when they hit you regretting their decisions in life, trying to get back in your life and shit, you're like, you burnt that bridge, motherfucker. Like, if that motherfucker hit me up now, like, he probably does listen to the podcast. I'm guessing both of them might listen to it or have at one time. And I mean, what do you want me to do? They might have heard that and been like, damn, I want to be on his podcast. He fucks with me. And then they hit me up and I'm be like, motherfucker, no, you ain't being all this shit. Like, don't be hitting me up saying, oh, I love your podcast. Like, cool. Just like fucking old Johnny Ross's haters. That one kid watches every fucking video just to talk shit when we talk about him on the podcast.
Are you serious?
He watches every single episode, bro. And anytime we mention his name, he's on it. DMing me from his fake accounts like, fuck you, big fat motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, like, you're such a dick rider, though, because you watch it every episode. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck you're hating.
Your biggest fans.
You paying attention to every episode just to get butt hurt. Just to get butt hurt. Some fucking little, like, 15, 16-year-old kid. I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm grown. My bills are paid.
I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't worried about you, bro. But just because you got beef with Johnny Ross, you know what? Give us that view every single week. And I'm gonna keep taking it.
Damn straight.
Because eventually that's gonna be dollars in my pocket.
Motherfucker.
While you sitting there hating and commenting on our shit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
shit, and we talk about that? Our social medias are actually blowing up now too.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Like, I get not a lot of people followed our Facebook's probably our most popular thing. And our Instagram and our Twitter were kind of low, but we never really posted. But now we've got like hundreds of followers. We got like hit over 100 on Instagram, a bunch of random motherfuckers. Hit over 100 on TikTok of a bunch of random motherfuckers.
Damn straight.
The YouTube's close to 100 something subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Even though most of our reviews come from Apple Podcast and Spotify and all that shit, but shit's really taking off and all those dick riders are about to start sliding in the DMs. Just like that bitch today.
Fuck that bitch.
Big Crispy. It's been a minute. How you been? Well, bitch, let me tell you where you fucked up in life. You see why I'm sitting here with this brand new ass car, the people I love, this fucking fun ass podcast, loving life. Your ass had another baby with another nigga running around. Like, I'm sorry, bitch, but trailer trash.
Damn.
And you rode your way. You could have had Big Crispy. But nah.
You could have had it all.
Could have had it all, but you was fucking around trying to get me to buy shit for your broke ass family. And try to, wanted it for the money and nothing else. And that's why them bum ass motherfuckers
you gonna have to watch out for that, Big Crisp. I done found my baby. But you gonna have to worry about them gold digging bitches.
I'll know if a gold digging bitch, because I've learned. Just like that. Just like when she hit me up and was like, ooh, can I get a favor from you? You know, it's like, come on, bro. You ask me how I am. You give me a fake ass, oh my God, I'm happy for you. I miss that person. Can you help me out real quick? And then you hit, you know, and it was reasonable. That's where I was like, oh God, here it goes again. You know, I was already thinking in my mind, like, I'm about to block this bitch already. And then it was a simple phone question. I'm like, all right, that's understandable. She knows I used to work with phones. I'm, you know, kind of smart with it. So that was understandable. And then it was can you do me a favor though? And I was like, bitch, let me tell you. Hit me with that. Can you do me a favor? Can you take me from Grove City to Hilliard? I need a ride.
Hey, you remember that Hilliard bitch named Melissa that used to hit everybody's DMs? She would start with, hey, what's up? And he'd be like, what's up? Oh, nothing. Just about to get off work. What about you? The fuck?
You never talked to this bitch before?
What the fuck you talking about? I mean, I think I had a class with her or some shit. I knew.
I had a couple classes with her. Sure, her boyfriend was a bum motherfucker. Well, they was both.
Well, shit, she followed the same path.
Damn.
Well, yeah, they was both in jail together.
Anyway.
And then in rehab together.
She would lead up to a question like, oh, I just got off work. I ain't got no money to fill up my tank. You think you could send me $10 on Cash App? And I'd go, damn, that sucks.
My Cash App broke, bitch.
My Cash App broke, sorry. Oh, it's all good. I got Bibbo. I ain't got that either.
Damn. That's
the best one was when she was like, I'm out of town and all my tires are flat. Can you hit me with $40 for a Greyhound ticket?
Bitch, you probably in a crack house over there on Sullivan.
For real, bro. Fuck
she
you.
She would message like everybody?
Yes. She messaged me before
Who
too. Her name's Alyssa. We'll have to pull up some pictures.
He was talking about her bum ass on Hilliard in the day.
You were?
No. Somebody was.
So, yeah, because she would hit up everybody. And people were like, look out for this girl hitting people's DMs, asking for money. She ain't down bad. She perfectly fine. But she just wanted money for that shit. And it was always like, I'll pay you back. I'll get you back with $20 next week or something. And then that's when people would post about her because she never paid them back, bro. Mm-hmm. Took the money and ran.
What a bitch.
Gotta be watching out for that shit.
Hell no. That's why I ain't never giving nobody no fucking money.
No, but that's why
I'm fucked up.
For real. And like, unless it's someone you really fuck, like, like if you hit me up and it was like, yo, Chris, like your card got fucked up. I need $40. I would have sent $40 to you. You know what I'm saying?
I got you back on
Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I could have trusted you, but if it's her ass or the bum ass bitch that hit me up today and was like, hey, I need $40, it'd be like, tough shit, bro. Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Just think about fucking Brett just loaned us a shit ton of fucking money to invest it in the fucking podcast.
True.
No questions asked because he knows we're going to pay him back. So
for real. Like, you can't find motherfuckers like that nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
You can't trust. You got to be fucking hunting somebody down over a measly $20.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers be sad like that. And I've been there before where I've done that. Paid for somebody and they fucking fuck me over.
Yeah, me too. Fuck all that.
Yeah, like that time in Morgantown, West Virginia, when I had to pay a $90 Buffalo Wild Wings bill because everybody dined and ditched.
I didn't dine and ditch. I will stand by that forever. I just went to go find them other motherfuckers. I was coming back from
bullshit, motherfucker.
I was, bro.
You was the first one to tip out.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you was getting that little something under the table and said, I gotta go.
It wasn't nothing like that.
And then your boy, that random ass dude, he left me some random ass weird motherfucker. He just stuck with some random ass weird kid, bro.
Nathaniel?
Maybe. I don't know. That motherfucker was weird, bro.
Nah, Nathaniel's cool as shit.
And then he dips out and goes, I'm gonna go smoke with them too. And I'm sitting at the table and the waitress comes up and goes, all your friends just walked out the front door. I don't think they're coming back, are they? And she's like, can I get their names? And I was like, no, I'll just pay the bill. It's all
You're
good.
an asshole.
It's all good. Hey, shit happens in college, bro.
I was 18 years old.
I've dined in ditch sometimes in my day, so I can't really blame him. I just missed the
Shit,
signal.
I was broke in Morgantown. Me and Dakota used to have to hit up that Dollar General and steal a meal.
Shit be bad sometimes.
Yeah,
bro.
but the only bad thing about it is Dakota would go in there and he'd steal him 2 Red Bulls every time. Every time. He would make it to where...
I ain't gonna lie, I know somebody that did that too at our local gas station. Listen, like, I ain't gonna say this person's name because if they're listening, they probably know who they are. Every fucking day before school, bro, we'd hit the gas station. And someone particular family worked there that we knew pretty well. And every time we went in there, motherfucker was slipping candy bars in their pocket and something to drink. And then they would pay for like the cheapest fucking thing. Every time. And I saw it happen, but I never said anything. Because I'm like,
That's what my homie used to do.
I ain't gonna call my homie out, but like, bro, you start adding up the math, that motherfucker has steal like thousands of worth of candy in the years that I've known. I've seen it going down.
That's the buy 1, steal 3 method.
For real. Bro, for real, that's what was going on. And I was like, holy shit. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna be like, hey, why didn't you pay for those? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm just gonna let my homie do his thing. But I was like, damn, bro.
You ever try? God, this is bad. I shouldn't be saying this out loud. You ever tried to scam the self-checkout?
I think everybody's trying to scam the self-checkout.
I tried that shit up at the Bethel Walmart.
That Walmart's the bummiest ass Walmart,
With some
too.
steaks. With some steaks. I tried it.
Did you fail?
I failed.
How'd you fail? They come over and look at you? Hey, why'd you just scan that fucking T-bone for 99 cents?
No, what I did was I tried to scan it real fast where it wouldn't scan and just put it in the bag.
Well, that's why, motherfucker. You gotta at least scan something underneath.
No. I bought a bunch of shit. But I tried to get it with the T-bone.
Put a Kool-Aid packet under the barcode.
Motherfucker, then you're okay for doing that shit.
You just say, oh shit, I didn't know I had that Kool-Aid packet in my hand.
Motherfucker, they gonna find you at the store in the back.
But your motherfucking ass is doing the same thing.
No,
You're
but it just looks like a common mistake. It shows you trying to scan it, you put it in the bag. Oh, I thought that scanned, I'm sorry. Come on now.
Is that what you said to him?
Yeah, damn straight I did. They're like, oh, okay.
They caught you and then you got out of it that way. I guess you're right when you put it that way.
I acted like I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, what happened?
Bro, but I see my mom do that shit all the time when I was growing up. We'd be in Kohl's. We'd be in Kohl's or JCPenney's or some shit. You see something on sale, she take that clearance tag and fucking swipe it and put it over top of the shit you grabbed. You guys never done that shit? You never done that shit?
No.
Bro, I see that shit. You can't tell me your parents done some shit like that.
My
Your
dad ain't
parents
like
have
that.
done some
Not
shit
that
like
I've ever
that.
seen.
Bro, everybody does some shit like
I
that.
feel like my dad does
I couldn't do it, but you know, sometimes you down bad, you gotta get you a deal.
You mean you need to not get you a deal? You need to steal.
It's not stealing.
It's not stealing.
You're only getting half off, bro. It's half stealing.
Okay, I should have got my T-bone for 3 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
Why pay 20 when you could pay $3?
Exactly, bro.
I'm gonna need them Ollie's prices.
Just be like, my bad, man. Sticker must have fell off or landed on my shit.
Yeah,
Just landed right there.
the Somalian girl came up to the register and she's like, prove it, bitch. Prove it.
But people be doing that, bro. When I work security, they do that though. They go to the self-checkout. They get to the checkout portion and they'll just leave. Like they'll act like they pay and then they'll just walk out. But their card got declined or whatever. So like you see somebody putting their card in, you're not gonna think twice. You're gonna be like, oh, that person's paying, when really their shit got declined.
Can't be
And then they
bringing
just
this shit up.
walked away like it went through.
I don't even want to tell you what my mom used to do.
I gotta hear this shit. She used to just walk out and don't even try to pay it off.
No, she wouldn't do that.
Boy.
Oh shit.
She would steal TVs. And try to take them back and get the cash money.
She just jacked the TV and then turned around and walked right back in
How
the
do you
stuff.
steal a TV?
They used to lock them shit up back in the days, man. They was just laying around.
And also, they would buy a TV. They'd buy a TV and steal one.
So they had the receipt for the one.
Uh-huh. Get the other TV back, get the cash money.
That's crazy.
So they walk out with, they pretty much, walk out with a free TV and money.
That's wild. Well, I mean, the money that they're walking out with.
So you basically walk out with a new TV, whatever. Yeah, and I guess
if you're paying $500 and you get $500 back, are you really making any money? No. You're just getting a free TV.
I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that her and her boyfriend at the time would go to Walmart and steal people's license plates and then sell it to motherfuckers.
They was jacking people's license plates.
Damn straight. Hell yeah.
What the fuck? And then they sell it for people for crimes and shit? Like they about to go rob a bank so they use somebody else's license plate?
I mean, so if, say, I don't know if this is true. This might not be true. This might have been some shit my grandpa made up. But think about it. Like, you say you steal a fucking 2005 Honda Civic. Somebody's got a Honda Civic that ain't in their name. So they take that fucking tag, put it on there. Cops run the plate. Oh, yeah, 2005 Honda Civic. Blue.
Right.
Shit like that.
That's some scummy shit, though.
Real. Pretty legit. Legit business.
Legit business. You tell me your parents or none of your family has done some sketchy shit? You seen nothing? Not at all broke the law. A little bit was.
Oh God, we could go. we could have a whole podcast about my family's breaking the law.
I can't believe you had the really goody two shoes family. Damn, bro. I wish I grew up that way.
No, you don't.
Motherfuckers in my family's down bad.
I remember getting the phone call when my brother got arrested for trying to steal motorcycles and drive it all the way to Montana. My mom's like, your brother's in jail. Like, what are you talking about? He goes, him and that piece of shit Travis, a friend of his, tried to steal some motorcycles from the local motorcycle shop. They was going to Montana to Travis's grandparents.
They got him on camera.
They caught him in Indiana.
Jeez.
That shit was like the worst, but it's so funny. Like, you just like, damn, my brother, like, really? And then you went and visited him in jail.
My brother.
Yeah, and then you're visiting, you're like, bro.
My brother.
like, how'd you do this? Why'd you get caught? And then, like, I'm a young ass kid, and my brother's like trying to explain to me, like, don't be stealing. You end up behind bars like me. I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm just here for the vending machine. This shit's fire, bro. They got good food in prison.
Bullshit, that ain't what I heard.
Bro, and those little visiting things, they have like the Arnold vending machine like they have at the factories. Some of that shit is good in there.
Yeah, somebody's baby mama done put $20 on the card.
We used to go in and visit my brother, and like my mom would be like, are you want anything? And he's like, no, I'm good. I don't want anything. And I'd be like, as soon as I know he was saying no, I was like, give me $5.
I do.
Let me hit that vending machine. It was always that fucking pepperoni pizza ring and a fucking honey bun, bro.
He remembers this shit. God
That's some
damn.
good shit, bro. Or the big Texas chicken sandwiches. like you see at the gas stations every now and then. Them bitches were good.
God damn.
I slid
You
up
got
in that prison food, bro. There was everything.
Meatball subs.
Bacon double cheeseburgers, bro. They got all that shit. It was a fucking fun time going to visit him in jail, you know, because it was like, I get to hit the a la carte, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think
That's why I'm fat, bro. I'd be excited to go to visit jail just so I can eat.
that'd probably be a good diet tip for you. Just go to jail and ain't nobody giving you no money for your shit. You be eating good off that cream corn, huh?
Lily, go steal grandma's credit card. Put me $20 on there. I need to get them honey buns.
Yeah, you done charged her card for you to call for her to answer the call, and you trying to tell her to take the credit card and get you some bullshit. This is a collect call from.
I wouldn't even say. I just say it real fast so they don't have to accept it like you used to do on the payphones. 2 honey buns, 1 toothpaste, bugles. Bye, love you. All they hear is you're receiving a call from 2 honey buns, 1 bugles, some toothpaste. Love you, bye. Do you accept these charges? Nope.
Nope.
That's how you used to do it back in the day. You never did that?
Motherfucker, we ain't been to jail.
No, we had a payphone in the middle of our town in Sycamore, and you could do that. You could call without putting in change, and unless they accepted the call, you had to put in money. And we used to do that all the time. I'd pick it up, I'd call my home phone, and I'd leave a message real fast, and then I would hang up. And that's how I always, go to Aaron's house, love you, bye. Like, be back by dinner. And you just hang up.
Nah, I had walkie-talkies.
Was your parents?
Hell yeah. Maggie made me have the walkie-talkies.
My mom and dad had those Sprint phones that had the walkie-talkie built in. You remember that shit back in the day in Sprint? No, they were like the walkie-talkie phone.
Yeah,
it was a phone, but you also had a long distance walkie.
They were mad expensive. Yeah,
my
we
mom
had that shit.
My mom and dad had that shit, and my dad would always be like, "Hey, Bobby, blah blah blah," and like just he'd walkie-talkie instead of calling her. That shit used to be the shit, bro.
Bro, the early 2000s was the shit.
For real, bro. It's a technology we need to bring back. I wish we had walkie-talkies. I want to talk to motherfuckers sometime. Just be like...
They still make walkie-talkies, Big Chris?
Yeah,
yeah, but long-distance walkie-talkies, that's got to be expensive.
You know, I used to get fucking grounded so much because...
Way to go.
Stepmom used to send me out with that walkie-talkie. I'd fucking leave it somewhere and didn't find it the whole day. Because I'd be out playing in the neighborhood with motherfuckers.
And then you get in trouble for leaving
and
it.
then it'd be getting dark soon. I'm like, where the fuck is the walkie-talkie? I lost a couple of them.
Damn, bro. And they kept giving them to you.
They needed a way to get in touch.
That'd have been shit. You should have just been like, I think I was out of range, Mom.
I was just doing my own thing for real.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm glad I grew up in a small town where I didn't need, it was literally just get the fuck out the house and go do whatever.
Exactly.
I would end up from one side of the fucking town all the way to the other side of the town, just riding my bike, fucking around, going to different people's houses and shit.
I lived in this
Fun
subdivision.
as fuck.
I lived in this subdivision, bro. There was thousands of houses. At least 1,000 houses.
Okay.
It was humongous. And it pretty much... I can't even describe it. I just have to show you one of these days. But yeah, I'd be fucking all the way up the road somewhere. We was, chilling, playing football with people, bullshitting. We had this weird ass motherfucker that drove around the neighborhood with no shirt on and his gold Schwinn bike.
The rape.
And he told us he played in the developmental NBA. And come to find out later on in the future, he told his family he's gonna shoot them all. If he fucking hid the washroom till the FBI came, fucking SWAT team came in.
They really raided his house.
Yeah, they raided his house because he called him and said, "I'm gonna shoot my whole family and myself."
Jesus Christ, bro. That guy was fucked up.
His name's James Clark.
Watch out,
Bro.
Look out.
Everybody's got a town crazy, though, because we used to have a
This
guy
wasn't
like
a
that.
town crazy. This was the
No.
neighborhood crazy.
The neighborhood, ours was a town. We had this one guy, and we always used to call him Pedo because we didn't know his real name, but he drove around in this baby blue, like, little Chevy truck, real tiny, to the ground. And he always had, like, 20 empty propane containers in the back of his truck. For whatever reason, like, just driving around a bunch of empty propane containers. And we was always weirded out by that. One day, we was pulling up on the bus and like to the bus stop, and he lived right across the street from the one bus stop. He's in the middle of the road on top of his truck with a propane container, fucking yelling at the sheriff. The sheriff was like at him up at his house, yelling at the sheriff, trying to throw shit at him. And also, we just see the sheriff run up and tackle this man off his truck, and he busted his head open on the concrete.
Oh my God.
Never seen that man again. Like, that was the last time I seen him. I'm like, damn, where's the pedophile at? I haven't seen. He ain't been outside long. Like, you know,
He is
Probably got
locked
arrested.
up.
he probably did get arrested for a long time. And you just think about that, you're like, bro, what happened to that guy? Like, that guy was insane. I used to have a neighbor that was a double amputee. And
Oh, yeah?
my mom would go over and help him every once in a while. And I didn't know what she was like, because I would walk over with her. I didn't know what she was doing. And I didn't know what was going on, but his wife would call my mom and be like, hey, like, I'm running behind. I'm not able to make it home. Can you go, like, help him out? And I didn't know this. My mom was going to hold his piss container thing for his ass so he could take a piss and shit, bro. She's going to help his ass out. I didn't know what was going on every time I went over there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's one of those things you just figure out. You're like, shit, that's what was going on.
Hey, I think we should take a quick commercial break.
Well, we can take a quick commercial.
We'll be right back with the bullshit.
Hey, you know, right back here in a second.
Goody.
What's good? He be back with the No AC on the Fans podcast.
Damn straight.
Hey,
We
you
lost
know.
somebody. She's tired.
Hey.
She took her nap.
She's tired, but you know what never gets tired? That KY jelly.
You like dick and you like it slick.
KY jelly. Get you some in stores now today. Unofficial sponsor of the podcast.
Damn straight.
Hey, also, shout out, you know, to them Bud Light seltzers. We gotta get that. We need them as a sponsor. Some Busch Light.
We need Busch Light.
I would love some NOS as a sponsorship, you know.
Shit.
Trying to do it all, baby.
Me too.
But we ain't there yet.
Nope. But
So
will
we
be.
just gotta be talking our bullshit still. You know what I mean? It's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna continue to be just us two. On some
That's how it started, ain't it?
bullshit.
But there was so many fucking times when we was just bullshitting in my parents' basement making episodes, bro.
I wish we had some of those times, dude, bro. Some of the funniest times when I was like super fucked up. And you just be fucking with me when I'm fucked up. Kristen just be saying some random shit like, damn, Chris, look at you on that couch, bro. You down bad. Fucking sprawled out. I want some nachos. Damn, bro, you ain't use a whole plate of nachos.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, man, motherfucker, you must have been fucked up.
Fuck the fuck up.
And then taking pictures of my ass while I was fucked up.
I do miss chilling with Tony Colombini, though.
I know, that was some fun times. I always have fun at Mr. Toadie's.
Yeah, we be
That's where the
faded.
good laughs would go.
We get faded.
Yep. Good old times. I miss that you know, you still have a lot of them, but the random Snapchat videos you would take of me dancing
Yeah, I got some of them.
when we'd be getting fucked up. It'd just be me and Christian on a Friday night, like, let's get fucked up, bro. We just pull up to the house, got the music blaring, just me and you chilling. I'm just dancing, shotgunning beers for no reason.
Yep.
Just hoping somebody will fucking come chill.
Yeah.
Then some motherfuckers would always roll through. We'd have a good ass time.
We was always chilling with the old people crew, but it was still lit.
Hey, the old people fuck with us.
Yeah, they do.
We got all the old motherfuckers loving the No AC Only Fans podcast too. They be telling
I know.
them old motherfuckers we be chilling with go tell their coworkers, and then their coworkers be fucking with it.
Yep.
They be like, "Damn, bro, them kids are funny." Good times. And we get to meet cool people, though, young people, because then we get to like chill with like CC and his friends.
Yeah.
And random ass motherfuckers like that. We get to hear about how the whole middle school knows who Johnny Rolfs is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we know
One
where
of my buddy's friend sells him drugs. What grade's he in? 9th.
Bro, you never met a motherfucker. They got his picture hanging up at the school, like, be aware of the local
Jesus Christ.
the local vicinity. If he comes around, just be nice to him.
You gotta play that soundbite.
I got you.
She's not retarded, but she's in the vicinity. That was a good one.
If you want some vicinity shirts, I'm going to be working on a new shirt with the vicinity.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to be a particular picture of somebody on the shirt looking kind of surprised. In the vicinity. Look out for that drop. That'd be a hot ass drop.
Hell yeah.
Bro, you imagine just walking around with a shirt that says the vicinity and somebody asks you, like, "Oh, is that a bar or something?" You're like,
nope.
Nah, he's not retarded, but
he's in the vicinity.
Because you can't put retarded on a shirt. Like, that would be mean.
He's not what you think. He's just in the vicinity.
But you imagine that catches on as an insult?
Rich.
The vicinity. Just like, yeah, you're in the vicinity, motherfucker.
Why are you in the vicinity? Motherfucker, you's in the vicinity.
People be like, what does that mean? And you just be like, gotta be there to be there, Shit. And we also...
What if that's our claim to fame is the vicinity?
That would be pretty dope. Pretty
No AC
dope
Only
claim to
Fans, a
fame.
bigoted podcast.
Can we copyright the vicinity as a name?
We probably could. I
want to win that copyright war. Go around suing motherfuckers for using your name.
I don't think anybody says that, though.
Yeah, but you may, imagine being famous, though. If you think about it, look at all those famous people where they have a clothing brand or a company and people try to rip off their shit. Like they do their black market Chinese side shit.
Yep.
You have to fight that constantly. You're constantly in legal battles, people trying to steal your shit.
To make $5. Bro, fuck that. I feel like I'm going to just be like, yeah, well, fuck it.
But if they're making more money than you...
Oh, they ain't making more money than us.
Like, shit, if they was making more money on the merch because it's cheaper than I was making, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that's when they get sued.
That's what I'm saying. That's when you got to fucking trademark your phrases and shit. What's some other shirt ideas you got cooking up in that brain of yours?
Ooh.
Any parts of the podcast that you feel like that should be a shirt, We got the vicinity.
I want to see some muff.
The muff shirt would be good. The Latina big booty bitch. That'd be a good one. The I'm packing penis would be a good one too. Like all the sound bites, those would be good.
Yeah.
My brother. That would be a good shirt. My brother.
Oh my God.
We can do that guy's a dick for the dick of the day segment.
Yep. That guy's a dick.
We just do dick of the day on the front and then that guy's a dick on the back. You can do some shit like that. What else we thinking?
Oh, just like some artsy shit, for real.
You want to do some artsy designs?
Yeah.
You got it. Now that you got that computer, he's going to get on that MS Paint and better be whipping up some shit. Get you one of them like electronic drawing pads for like $50 that you can draw and shit on your computer.
Yeah, that's true.
Learn how to use those programs. That'd be dope as fuck. All we got to do is hit up you know who and they'll fucking give you the tips on what to do, how we design shit.
Yeah.
Should be like, yo, how do you make your clothing? Like, what are you doing to design and shit? That'd be dope as fuck.
For real. I think that's a good idea.
Is there any products you want to see us add? Like, instead of t-shirts, like, hoodies, tapestries. What should we add to the lineup of merch?
Hella dope beanies. I think some dope hats would be.
We got some beanies and hats.
Yeah, I know, but just some like fucking off the wall type shit that like nobody else has.
I would love to find a company that does some like really sick patchwork. Like a bunch of different clothing, like, you know, pieces, materials mixed together and shit.
I think it'd be cool to have like a pair of shoes with a no AC OnlyFans patch on it.
That'd be pretty fucking dope.
What I'm saying.
Come on, something like that. We'd be rocking the whole fucking fit, bro.
I know.
Like that ramen noodle shit, you know, when you see the people walk around with the ramen noodles hoodie and the ramen noodles face.
Yeah.
Be some joints like that, bro.
Like, yeah, what the fuck is that shit? I need to look it up.
Bro, that's why I love having the bumper stickers on the back of my car. Because I'd be sitting there at the light, man, and you just be at the light, and you look in your rearview mirror, and you know, motherfucker, he's like staring at your bumper, and then he whips out his phone, and he starts entering it in. You know that motherfucker's looking you up. They're like, what's no AC?
And you look us up on Google, and you can find everything.
For real. That's all you gotta do. And, you know, I love when motherfuckers comment about it, too, because they do. I was sitting in Starbucks line that one day and that guy added us on Facebook and was like, I'm behind you at Starbucks, LOL. And I was like, what's up?
You gave me a good laugh.
Yeah, like people like shit like that's fucking funny, man. Like that's cool as fuck. Now you just gotta be walking around and some people be like, damn, bro, I know them motherfuckers.
Label did come up with a very good idea for us.
What's that?
We need to go to the skate park.
Yeah. And we'll do what?
And just kind of, we can do like some skate videos of other motherfuckers. Yeah. And like, maybe we could, if it's possible, do like a live show there at the skate park. That shit would be live.
Joint. That'd be pretty sweet. I think it'd be dope too if we put on a little skate competition.
Exactly. Anything like that.
Give away some merch for a skate competition.
Exactly.
Have some people do some shit and then we get to make fun of them while they're doing it.
Like some dope skate videos are fucking dope as fuck anyway. Hella motherfuckers love that shit.
Right. That would be pretty fucking fun.
The Cup Boys used to hang out at the skate park a lot.
I know, I fucks with them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I need to know where my beanie is at though. Shit's taking forever. But that would be dope. We can do that. I'm just trying to think like we gotta
There's a
create
brand
more
new
shit.
one not far from here. Like
For
they
real?
just got fitted. It's nice as fuck.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely.
That's where
have to go down
label's
there.
been going. It's fucking dope.
The only
for
problem
real.
is now we're in the fucking cold weather. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean. They're still
That's some shitty bullshit, bro. We need like
There's
an
a lot of
indoor.
shit we can do here early spring.
That's why we need to go fuck around with people now when we got the chance indoors in some places. Going into the bars and fucking around with people in the bars.
Yeah.
Record some videos and shit. That'd be fun as fuck.
I feel like but you can't be going into popping ass bars doing that shit because like everybody's gonna know and like I just think about motherfuckers trying to rob you and shit, you know?
What do you think they're gonna rob the camera?
Yeah, rob the camera, try to fuck around with you if there's too many motherfuckers. You
Yeah,
know
if there's
what I'm
too
saying?
many. I'm not saying we
That's what
go
I'm
to a
saying.
poppin' ass bar.
I'm saying we go to a place like Nasty's.
Yeah, we go fuck with some of them motherfuckers. Hey, who shit their pants in the bathroom? Bro, I was telling that story. About how that motherfucker shit his pants and they found the drawers in the bathroom. Like, let's get on the camera and see what it was. That shit had me fucking rolling, bro. I miss Nasty's for that reason.
Nasty's is live, bro. There's some crazy shit going on.
Yeah,
out there all
and
the
we got
time.
it in a little bit. You know what I mean?
It was a fun time.
We know a chunk of people there at Nasty's, so we
Yeah, I
we
still
may be able
call
to
up and get
swindle.
that discount when
Hell
I get my
yeah.
food, the 50% off.
It'd be like, hey, blah blah blah, working today. Let
I
them hook
just
it
know
up.
who to see when they're working and they give it to me.
Exactly. We could do some funny shit. I want to know what the people want though. Like, should we do? I got that vlog that I can edit. It's really short though. It's nothing like crazy. So it's gonna be like kind of just a rough go to see how things go.
Yeah.
But I would like to do that more. I just have to get used to like carrying that motherfucking thing around and using it. Like if I take it somewhere and set up a shot, you know, boom, like it's going to be awkward at first until you get used to it.
I need to learn how to do it too so I can vlog my shit while I'm...
Yeah, take that shit to work with you one day when you know, doing your thing.
Yeah.
Or whatever, when you're just out fucking around.
Yeah.
Be like, what's good? Hey, when you walk into that, what's that place called over there in Dublin?
Get me talking.
When you talk about in that one particular place over there in Dublin, you know you gotta be taking that camera with you.
Fuck Webby.
You gotta get the peoples on cameras. Them special motherfuckers. Motherfucker, your name's not on this shit. It's my wife's.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
Bro, that's why I wish I had a GoPro
Me
on my
too.
head. Like just wear around some days and would just see the stupidity that you run into.
Bro, some motherfuckers you be rolling up to their crib and they want to talk to you all day. I swear they do.
How's your day going? What do you do for a living?
One of my stepsons, he worked over there for a while and blah 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 blah. I'm like, I got shit to do. I got shit to do. Don't give a fuck about your stepson and what he was doing.
Not one fucking care in the world, bro. But
that's great. I'll see you later.
Bro, but you know, I want it for also coworkers, because not saying any of my particular people now that I, am associated with, but I've had some motherfuckers walk up to me and ask me a question before, and you have to do a double take of your own mind. You're like, did they really just ask that shit? You think to yourself, you're like, wait a minute, say that again. And then they repeat themselves and then you just confirm that what you heard was true, and you're like, oh, you a special motherfucker.
Hey, guess who I rode with the other day?
Oh, God, you rode with old boy again?
Oh, my God.
What happened this time?
He told me about how his wages are getting garnished.
Oh, shit. No, how? Because of the gas company?
No. This is from a past tenant feud.
Oh, he got taken to court.
I guess he had a fucking roommate beat the shit out of him. So the law said they needed to separate, so they had to skip out all the lease. So the people that the fucking landlord came back and sued the motherfuckers. They're taking $300 a week.
For how long?
I guess for a year.
Oh my God, bro. $300 a week for a year?
Yeah.
The man don't even got enough bread to pay his rent now. You really fuck him over. He ain't gonna be able to pay no rent.
Thing was, he's like, I think I'm about to get a $2,000 check this week. I'm gonna be good. He starts logging into his fucking work information real quick, and he's sitting there and he's like, oh, $600. And then he's like, I'm just going to have to tell my girl.
How did they 600? How did they go from 2,000 to 600?
I said, fuck this shit up.
They fucked it. They fucked it up in the system.
They fucked it up real bad.
They really
said one time they paid him $100.
How did they fuck his info up that bad, bro?
I don't know. It was supposed to be $1,500. He got $100.
Bro, they really don't give a fuck about that guy. He bottom of the barrel shit to them. He fucking up their paycheck multiple times.
Oh, you don't know a damn thing.
I wanted to hear that conversation between his and his girl when he goes, babe, it ain't no $2,000. There's been an issue. What do you mean there's been an issue?
No, because he was telling me before he read that shit, he's like, I told her she could take $40 because I'm about to get that big paycheck tonight. Oh, yeah? Then he goes, I'll have to tell her she's going to have to cover it.
$40 for what? Rent?
Some drinks.
Some drinks? You bum ass, dude. This is why you
tells me about.
This bitch has to be fucking that roommate, bro. There's no way.
Hey, he said she's been staying in his crib. He got his heat back on.
Yeah, but no electricity still?
I
He got no electricity?
No, he said he's got electricity. He just didn't have no heat. He was using a space heater. Then he goes, my fucking electricity bill was $600.
Yeah, because you got a space heater on constantly.
And he said they put signs on every tenant in the building and said space heaters are no longer allowed.
Damn.
Because he's running up that electricity.
What a dumbass, bro. What a dumbass, bro. Bro, he's lucky. I guess good for him he got his bitch back, but Jesus Christ.
He
man.
bad his bitch.
That's so
But
sad,
then he goes,
bro.
he looks at me, I swear to God, this is the funniest shit. He goes, she finally told me about her credit cards.
Nuh-uh. She's got a credit card issue?
He goes, she ran up $4,000 on one. I'm like, he goes, she's just as bad as me. I said, you been with her for how long? She just now brought up the credit cards? And he goes, yep.
Hey, you know, they say this about a different thing, but broke people find broke people, bro. And we're not talking about love here. Broke people find broke people. Why all the bums hit each other up and start dating? And then they wonder why they got no fucking money.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I do.
Like, if you dating somebody, you would, I mean, I guess you got no options. Because, like, a motherfucker like me or you, you know, we be sitting all right, and some girl comes along, and she goes, I'm in debt super bad. Like, I'm like, can't pay my bills. I ain't got no heat on. You probably wouldn't go after her.
I don't think anybody would.
You'd just be like, oh, you're down bad.
Hey, I've been down bad. I get it.
On to the next one.
But how do you motherfucker been down bad for 8 years?
That's what I'm saying. How's that motherfucker got a girlfriend?
Big Crispy's pissed. He's sitting over here pretty, and this motherfucker's getting some bitches, and he ain't.
This motherfucker got no heat, and he's getting bitches.
He's getting bitches over there.
Bitches with no heat, and he's telling you about, can't let my girl find out about this bitch downtown.
Yep.
Like, come the fuck on, bruh.
I said, so she goes through your phone? He goes, yeah. He said, well, I was talking to this girl, and I told her about how I'd be down there a couple days a week. I told her I was going to come up and see her. I said, oh, yeah? Did you tell your girl about that? Oh, no, I delete that conversation when I get home. I'm like, you're a fucking piece of shit, bro. What the fuck? No wonder she's fucking the roommate.
Because you know she's fucking the roommate. She's no
fucking the roommate.
There is no doubt about that.
That motherfucker hits her up almost every night. They go out for drinks.
She's getting dick down.
And he pays for all of it.
Oh,
he said a lot of times she comes back down to his crib now.
Nuh-uh.
So this probably poor motherfucker's over here buying all her drinks. She's leaving his ass, going over to a place. No heat.
He's going to her house that she stays at with her boyfriend.
He's got his shit paid.
And he's coming to her house. He's probably digging her down in the same room. He's probably cucking. He's got to be cucking it, bro.
No, she was staying with the roommate. He's got his own crib. He's had that the whole time. But she's staying over there now because he got his heat back on.
But is the roommate coming to their house?
No.
Bro, I can't believe you still don't let your bitch go out every night with this motherfucker.
That's what I told him.
Every night
she's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, there's something going on, bro. That man needs to get shit checked.
Hell no.
Never, ever would you let. I mean, like, if he was gay, maybe, you know what I mean? But this dude, they used to fuck. They used to be fuck buddies. And you're letting them go out every night and get drinking together. He said.
And then he thought she was real good with money, and then now he come back and said, she's just as bad as me.
Bro, he needs to leave that bitch while he can. Get yourself out ahead, you know what I mean? Hit up that other chick you be talking to. Like, you better tell him that, bro. Tell him like Big Crispy said, drop the girl you got now. Chase after the one you had.
Oh, he also told me he went
line.
on a dry spell. He ain't fucked nobody for 5 years. Kind of what you've been on.
Even his own. I've been on it. First off, fuck you, motherfucker. It's not been that long. Second off,
He said he went on a spell and he didn't have sex with nobody for 5 years.
did he go on a spell or did he like?
He said he couldn't close the deal.
See, that's not my problem. I can close the deal with some bitches. His problem is the bitches are not the bitches I want to be
I think
closing
his
the
problem
deal.
was he was down there in the short north trying to hit on bitches who had their shit together.
Yeah, and he don't.
And he don't.
See, that's my thing though. Like I'm saying, I could really fuck with some people.
Yeah.
But I also seen a certain someone in my family, go out one night drinking, went back with a little heftier son of a gun, and then had a baby, and then showed up, 2 months into that baby's life, and was like,
one of your brothers? Oh my God, that's horrible.
and then was like, hey, you got a son while he's with his girl. They was on a dry spell. They wasn't talking for like a couple months.
So he cheated on her?
No, they weren't talking for like 3 months. They like broke up. He went out,
got too faded,
got
fucked
too
some
faded.
bitch.
A big old bitch.
Oh,
Big old
my
bitch. That's what I'm saying. I could seal the deal like that. There's a couple girls that are like, I want Crispy, but Crispy's
Damn
like,
bad.
It's nothing personal. This is my thing. This is what I hate people say. They're like, oh, you're a piece of shit because you wouldn't sleep with blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, it's not that I wouldn't sleep with them because what they look like. Everybody has a sexual preference.
Yeah, everybody
and that
does.
is not my sexual preference type of woman.
What type of woman you like?
I like medium to skinny. I'm not a big person,
What's big though? Big to you and big to somebody else could be different.
Yeah, you're right. Big to me and big to somebody else is different. And I mean, it's kind of hard to explain big, but because every girl weighs their weight different.
You
but
ain't hitting up no 1,000-pound sisters. What you're saying?
No, I would never hit up. But I'd still be friends with that person because I don't hate them for their life. It's just and I've had people get mad at me for that shit before.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, you don't like me? You don't want to date me? Like, why are you nice to me? It's like, I'm nice to you because
friends. I
see you as a friend. I see you friendly, but I just don't have that sexual attraction towards you. And why would I want to fuck you when I don't have that sexual attraction towards you? You know what I mean? Why would I want to sleep with somebody that I have no sexual attraction?
Yeah, but as soon as you tell a girl that really likes you that you just want to be friends, they don't want to be around no more.
I know, and that's what I don't get. It's like, but girls do that to guys.
Yeah,
though.
and guys are like, yo, that's cool, I guess.
And girls bitch about guys doing that too. But at the same time, it's like, some of y'all ladies do that shit too.
Oh,
but at the same time, they
bitches
also
do that shit more than dudes do.
Yeah, but they also have dudes. You also have dudes that pretend to be your friend to try to get some pussy, and then when they
like you the whole time,
and when they don't get no pussy, then they oh, I'm not your friend no more. So it kind of works both ways. But I mean, they're both shitty. But you can't be mad at me when I'm straight up honest with you and just yo, I don't see you that way. You're cool, but and I hate when
just be friends,
bro. I hate when bitch this is my one and biggest pet peeve talking to girls. I hate when a fucking girl hits you up and goes, oh, am I not good enough for you? What do you think? Or that's one of my biggest things too. It's you think we'll be good together? I've never even met you in person yet.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say some shit like that until we've hung out a couple times.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
You can't just never meet somebody and be like, do you think we would be good together? And it's talking and texting is completely different than having a conversation in person and getting to know you. Getting to know you is 10 times different than getting to know you over the phone.
Do you think, here's a good question.
Because you can pretend.
Don't you think it's a very good idea for you to live with a girl before you ask her to marry you? Like traditionally, you're not supposed to do that.
You should be able to try to, but I think nowadays it's kind of normal, and that's why a lot of relationships work out because motherfuckers start living with each other
way before they get married,
and then they realize like, yo, this person is not a person I want to spend the rest of my life with,
or this is the person that I do want to spend the rest of my life with.
But back in the day, like our grandparents, bro, they used to just get married and deal with it.
They get married real quick, and that's it. That's done. They together. They
fucking made it work, you know. Shit may not have been easy. They just make it work. Now, I'm sure there was a lot of relationships where people weren't unhappy in their relationship.
Oh, I'm sure.
But they still made it work because that's just how their generations work.
Love's love. Once you get married, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the way I see it. Like, once you marry me, it's over. That's it.
That's why, like, when I was talking to a specific someone, we were talking about like relationship type shit, and it was just one of those things where it was like, if you're really unhappy in a relationship, like you were unhappy, have the balls to say it to the person and try to work on it. Like that's why a lot of marriages and relationships don't work, is because people don't want to work on it. They just like things start going wrong or they feel some type of way, and instead of trying to work out, they're just like, fuck it. I'm either going to fuck around on this person or I'm just going to be an asshole. You know what I mean? Like there's no putting in effort. Like you obviously truly don't give a fuck about someone if you're not willing to try to put in the effort to make things work.
Yeah.
And the other is like, cause like say you was having relationship issues and you know, like your girl was like, yo, we need to go to counseling. Like you better say yes, motherfucker, if you really love that person. Yeah. You a dick if you say no. Like if he was like, nah, fuck that, I'd rather just split up. Like you truly did not give a fuck about that person.
That means you really didn't love her like you said you
and
did.
if she's trying to put in the effort, you know, like that's dickish to be like, yo, she's actually trying. Like it'd be different if like you're like, sure, we'll try. And then like things don't work out and you're like, listen, like we've been trying, but I just don't think this is going to work. Like, would that hurt more than cutting it off right away? I don't know, but I feel like you'd at least give them closure at that point.
Yeah.
Like you guys just aren't connecting no matter what you do. But you just can't be fucking around on motherfuckers nowadays. It's fucked up, and that's all people do, bro. That's all people do.
I know.
It's stupid. But you know what? That's life, I guess. You're never going to get motherfuckers to be honest.
You can get motherfuckers to be honest.
Shh. Nowadays, it's like a fucking work of art to do some shit like that, bro.
No, I always stay honest with my girl. Like, I just feel like I have communication issues because I think it just has to do with how I grew up and like the shit that I learned from other motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
It's like you are who you grew up around. Pretty much that's who shape you. I'm trying to be better at it, but I know I'm not the best at it. And sometimes I'll be sitting there like, damn, like it's just like other motherfuckers will talk to you and put things in another perspective. And you're like, damn, I really fucked up. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't think nothing of it. I thought everything was cool, but I fucked up and I see what you mean. It's just like, sometimes you need somebody else to put something in perspective for you, and it'll change your outlook and make you see how they're thinking. Because not everybody's like you. Sorry. Excuse me. Like I said, not everybody's like you. Not everybody sees things the same way that you do. And you need that kick in the ass sometimes where somebody's like, yo, like this, that, and the other, you fucked up, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, okay, I see what you mean. Like, I didn't see it before, but I do now.
Right.
And I see where I was wrong. And I think that's just something that people need to be a part of, because you need somebody that you can communicate with. You got to communicate, because if you don't, how is any type of issue going to get resolved?
For real. That's why I don't understand those couples you see where they just get mad at each other and they shut down, and then they just act like nothing ever.
And they just don't talk for a week.
Yeah, they just act like nothing ever happened. I don't understand how people do that shit.
People fuck up for real. Like, we all fuck up all the time.
Yeah, but like you said, given perspective, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, it doesn't even have to be in a relationship. Like, the same thing, like when certain somebody was going through all her mental health shit, and you know what I mean? And it's like, you really don't know, like, how to take care of somebody or, like, deal with that shit until they, like, explain to you what's actually going on, or somebody else explains to you what actually is going on. You know what I mean? Like, you can be depressed too, but your depression and that person's depression aren't the same. You guys don't, have the same type of depression. You're not feeling it the same way. But if they give you a perspective and you like, oh, damn, I kind of go through that a little bit. I kind of understand what you mean.
Yeah.
And then, like, you connect on that way. But like you said, you're not somebody else unless you can walk in a mile in their shoes exactly. You can live their life for them for a day. You don't know how shit is in general.
Yeah.
But it shows you actually give a fuck and you're genuine towards somebody if you actually put in the effort to learn, though.
Yeah, exactly.
As simple as that. Or like you said, it's somebody's giving you the effort to point out your bullshit, and then you have to put in the effort to be like, damn, that is some bullshit. Probably shouldn't have done that.
You're right. I mean,
everything's a two-way street, motherfucker.
It is. Nobody's perfect, and people are going to fuck up all the time.
For real. And, like, people got to realize that, too, though. Like, don't get hard on yourself either, because a lot of motherfuckers get hard on themselves nowadays. And I think that's why, like, not only is there a lot of bullying and shit online nowadays with, like, social media, but I think a lot of motherfuckers, put themselves down because they feel like they're not perfect like the people they see online and shit like that.
Yeah, but people online only show you what they want you to see.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Person. It's like self-destructive tendencies, but like, love yourself, bro. Like, don't ever feel bad about yourself. Don't ever be like, especially as like younger generation, that motherfuckers got to learn, like, every motherfucker's trying to figure out some shit. You're going to fail. You know what I mean?
Oh, you going to fail.
You don't fail until you give up completely. That's when you fail. You know what I mean? But if you keep just trying, and, eventually you figure shit
just
clicks.
Just because you fail at that don't mean you ain't going to succeed at this.
For real. And you just got to keep your head up and keep pushing through that shit. It's good. Love, you're going to fail at love. You're going to fail at work. You're going to fail, like, in life skills. You're probably going to fail, when it comes to, like, hobbies and shit like that.
Yeah.
But that's how you make great motherfuckers, if you can get through all that bullshit.
Another thing that I was really thinking about the other day is, like, it'd be the motherfuckers closest to you that be the biggest haters in your life.
That too, yeah. Sometimes people don't want to see you succeed.
Exactly, they don't.
They say they love you, but when
they don't want to see you get better than them.
Right. And that's a jealousy
fucking
thing.
Stupid is jealousy.
It is kind of fucked up because, like, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? If you're truly close with that person, you should be happy because you know what?
Should be happy for them.
Yeah, because, like, say you're really, really close with that person. We know damn well if we, a certain, say, label blew up on something, his ass fucks with us enough that he'd be like, yo, y'all's coming along. Yeah, like,
exactly.
if you're close enough with that person, you should be happy for them because they're probably going to treat you better. They're probably going to take you along and help your ass out.
Give you opportunities.
Yeah, like, why the fuck you got to hate on them for that shit? Like, that's the motherfuckers you be like, yeah, just got a promotion at work or just got a new job or something. And then they be all mad, like, good for you. Like, fuck you, bro. Like, be happy.
Oh, no, I hit up my fucking brother and I was like, yo, you got to check out that podcast. I was really spitting in that shit. He's like, nah, you wasn't spitting at all, motherfucker.
He really
like, whatever. And I was like,
he really said that?
Yeah. And I was like, whatever you say, you basic ass motherfucker.
Damn, bro. He was trying to hate on you.
Trying to hate
your own brother.
That's fine. I don't care. Up. It ain't hurt me at all.
I know, but that's fuckery, man. Support your family, shit.
Shit.
I don't love my motherfuckers sometimes, but if they did something good, I'd be happy for them.
Exactly.
Like, shit.
I be sending him love all the time, but you know what? Some motherfucking shit goes down. He needs a job over here at No AC. I'm gonna tell his ass to go hit up that Burger King application.
All the spots are filled, baby.
All spots are filled.
That's the one thing, and it's one of those times, you're New Year, right? New Year, new you. People should be having fucking resolutions or whatever. But you know, that's how you wean out the weak motherfuckers, really.
Yep.
It's all them motherfuckers. They say they want.
I don't want to be around my haters. Like, I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I want everybody to do good.
But you know what? Your haters hate on you, and at the end of the day, if you go, you may hate me, but I still got love for you, even though you hate me. And you know what? Because I'm just a nice fucking guy, and you know what?
Yeah, but if you. But
at the end of the day, that's gonna eat them alive, bro.
But when you hating on me, I'm not gonna offer you any opportunities to advance yourself.
Yeah, not to advance yourself, but kill them with kindness. You know what I mean? Like
kill them with kindness, but don't do shit for them.
Yeah, that people really hate that shit, and that's what cracks me up because I've had that before, where like something good happens and somebody like be all pissed off at you, or they, you know, and they're like, oh, blah blah blah, and then you're just like, you know what? I still love you, though. And then they'd be like confused.
Yeah.
They'd be confused as fuck. Like, what? Why do you still fuck with me? This motherfucker, because I got love in my heart.
I know.
It's fucking hate, you know, but it's only up from there. You know, it's at that point, like we said, things are starting to pick steam up a little bit, and the motherfuckers coming out the woodworks.
Coming out the woodworks hating and coming out the woodworks wanting shit.
Yep. But there's also the motherfuckers that are like humble, you know what I mean? Like, there's a couple of my friends that are like humble where I'm like, yo, like, you're funny as fuck, bro. Like, I want you on the podcast. And they're like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be funny. And it's like, no, like, I fuck with you.
Some
like,
people
I want
can't.
you on.
Yeah, some people don't got it, bro. We make this shit look so easy, but it's not.
It's not.
It's really not as easy as people think it is. Same with freestyling.
Yeah, freestyle.
Motherfuckers will hate on you, but, well, let me see what you can do.
Yeah, bro, like, for real, within the freestyling, I've probably freestyled a handful. I'd say I probably freestyled a total of less than 10 times.
Yeah.
Every time we freestyled, before we even recorded it. Because I've only freestyled on here, 3 times?
Yeah, something like that.
So probably 10 times total, 7 other times. I'm not good at it, but you know what? I fucking have fun when I can just sit
That's
here.
what it's all about.
I'm just sitting here spitting my shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm having fun. And then we talking about going to the studio, and I start writing song lyrics and shit down, and like making something up. I'm like, damn, like this is actually pretty good.
I really do feel strongly about No AC Only Fans about to take over the whole world.
Yeah, and you know what? We just do it for the love of it. We don't do it for nothing.
Nope.
You know, it's just because we have fun.
Yeah.
And we want people to have a good time too and laugh and, you know, enjoy shit. Simple as that.
We just a lot more funny than the average.
Ooh. Christian's gonna get back on his woe is me shit.
Nah.
And then
But
we
that
gonna
woe
be
was
real
me
low.
shit was dope as fuck.
That shit was pretty fire.
I
I was about
liked
to kill you at the end of the episode though, when you just would shut up.
Hey, I feel you, but a lot of good TikToks in that joint.
Hey, bro, a couple of them songs, you just took the song and ran with it.
I know.
And spit a whole fucking song. Like, just, you did the whole fucking beat to yourself and just fired it the whole way through. And that's the shit. That's why we, you know, when we do blow up, we just gonna be doing shit like that for fun. Because how fun would it be if we actually dropped like a fucking comedy rap album and that shit blew up?
Mixtape.
And it just blew up. Like, we got on the charts somewhere, bro. I don't even care if we're like number 15, number 20, and 25 on the charts, bro. Just being on the chart would be funny as fuck. And just be like, damn, bro, our album really did that. And we was just goofing around, having a good time.
Yep, exactly.
And
That's
especially
what
when
it's
you
all
blown up and you got good motherfuckers around you, bro. You imagine doing a comedy rap song with some funny ass motherfuckers, like do a comedy rap song, get all fucking little baby up on there, some shit like that, just spit a verse, have the bread to pay that motherfucker to spit a verse for us.
That shit would blow up.
That shit would be funny as hell, bro. All just because we want to fuck around. Like, who was that? Oh God, I can't remember. There's this like real funny ass comedy rapper when I was younger. I think he was a Christian comedy rapper though. Shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
And like, comedy rap is not like very popular anymore.
Wheeler Walker Jr. blew up with it.
Is he still blown up though?
Sit on my face because I ain't too picky and rub
Oh,
my
yeah,
mouth.
that.
Your pussy gets sticky. I don't know.
That's true, but that shit's fun, man. I don't know. I just want to do.
She
fun
ain't
shit.
much to look at. She could lose a few. Got saggy titties, but tonight she'll do.
Hey, you know,
That
Good
shit's
times.
funny. That "Fuck You Bitch" song blew the fuck up. Well, Snoop Dogg was talking about it, and bro,
That's pretty good.
he's a millionaire. I'll fucking and he said
Insulting
he said
people.
he got a good, he said he got offered.
And we're back.
We back.
Solving the world's issues one at a time.
For real.
Nah, but I would love to hear from the people. I don't know about you, but I want y'all to give us suggestions. What you want to see, what you want us to do. Like, interact more, man. You know, comment on that shit. Like, subscribe. Check out the website. Get you some merch. You know, hit up the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Let us know.
We about to be more active on that shit. We gonna get Christian up there posting on there daily.
Damn straight.
Hopefully.
Damn
One of us gonna be posting. We gonna be on the TikTok. I got those TikToks chopped. Now I gotta export them all and fucking start posting.
Yup.
That's all you gotta do. And I'll even fucking send some your way and be like, yo, choose what you want. It's just gonna be the grind. It's 2022. This is gonna be our grind year. Like Johnny said on his Snapchat, this is my year, baby. This is my year. This is my year in the rap game, baby. Johnny Ross going big. We gonna have to make it big alongside him.
Yep. Let's get it popping.
I'm sorry, but that, you know, so I love Johnny Ross to death, but man, somebody should have said something that bad a while ago. When it comes to some of that shit.
Oh no.
We love you though, bro. And you know what? We're gonna probably wrap this shit up here.
We're gonna wrap it up.
It's a little bit of a different episode.
Different. We going back to our roots.
Yeah, I would love to do an episode where we actually like, let's do it this week. When you got free time, sit down and write some questions. We'll write some good ass questions down and then do like we did OG days and just go through the list and respond.
Fuck yeah.
I miss those days. Those was some fun
Those some
podcasts.
dope fun.
We got some deep shit
Dope
in
ass
there.
podcast.
Hell yeah. Anything you got to say to the people?
All I got to say is y'all have a good night. I had a fucking wonderful episode. Been feeling under the weather all day, but this shit made me feel a little bit better.
Hey, there you go.
And for the song of the day, we going to throw it back to that Chris Webby bars on me.
Yeah, we throwing away, well, way back. I love y'all people. Like I said, interact with us more. We'd love to see your faces. I know we got a bunch of new faces as well as old faces.
Mm-hmm.
Old faces make the new faces feel loved.
Damn straight.
You know what I mean? You get up in this bitch, shake somebody's hand, introduce yourself.
Facts.
Let's make this shit happen. We growing as a family.
Damn straight. We
We
taking
love
over
you.
the whole world.
Hell yeah. We love you, and we'll see you next
Night, baby.
Friday.